Judge Amy Coney Barrett thought to be the frontrunner as she was a top contender before Justice Kavanaugh was nominated 2 years ago. So what would be the objections to her from Democrats, and could they get enough votes to deny her a Senate confirmation? With us now is Matt Bennett, co-founder of Third Way. He also served in the Clinton White House. Matt, great of you to join us. I just want to put this Washington Post op-ed on the screen here and get your reaction after it. It says, quote, "There is much more to plumb in Barrett's writings as Trump weighs his selection, but a quick review suggests that conservatives should be assuaged and liberals alarmed by the Barrett record in her first years as a judge." And what they're particularly pointing there to is that she reportedly ruled against abortion rights in a couple of cases. Your thoughts on Amy Coney Barrett?
Well, in the last 40 years, abortion rights is always the first question asked about a potential nominee to the Supreme Court. But actually, I think in this moment, the more important thing about her record is that she's on record saying the Supreme Court wrongly decided the case of the Affordable Care Act, with Chief Justice Roberts voting with the majority. And she was very critical of the Chief Justice. And so I think that's the bigger issue, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. 7 million people have had COVID, and those 7 million people now have a pre-existing condition that would bar them from getting insurance if the ACA goes away. And if she's on the court and rules as she's written, then it would.
It's interesting you say that, Matt, because you have other groups coming out and they don't think that the ACA, they think it's a big case, but not the biggest. They all kind of lean toward Roe v. Wade as being one of the pivotal courses, and they think that's what's going to engender the most support or pushback on this. In fact, the Susan B. Anthony list writes the following, quoting here: "She is the perfect combination of brilliant jurist and woman who brings the argument to the court that is potentially the contrary to the views of the sitting women justices." Susan B. Anthony, of course, is Right to Life. And then you have the Alliance for Justice. This progressive group goes on to say, quoting here, "Amy Coney Barrett meets Donald Trump's two main litmus tests. She has made clear that she would invalidate, as you said, the ACA, the Affordable Care Act, and take health care away from millions of people and undermine a woman's reproductive freedom." This is going to be a battle, Matt.
For sure. So, look, I am alarmed, along with everybody else in Democratic politics, about her views on Roe v. Wade and the fear that we would now have at least a 5-4 majority if she were on the court to overrule it. The other thing that is alarming about her opinion about Roe and all of the cases that have come since Roe is she is of the view that the principle of stare decisis, that is, respect for settled case law, which Chief Justice Roberts and others have cited many times as very important to them, is unimportant to her. And so she is going to be, or would be, a real judicial activist on the court. And after we've heard for decades the conservatives don't want judicial activism, here they are applauding someone that is saying that's what she's going to bring.
So how do you stop this, Matt? I mean, we've heard things, Nancy Pelosi thinking, you know what, we're going to maybe impeach the president again, another round of that. The math here has got to be a concern. I know Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins have said they're not going to be signing on to this. Beyond that, it looks to be in dangerous territory for Democrats as far as this confirmation goes going forward. Your thoughts, final thoughts?
Look, it is. There's no question. They've got a majority, and only 2 Republicans out of the 4 we would need to stop it have come out to say that they would stand against this incredibly ridiculous, hypocritical power grab after what Republicans did to Merrick Garland at the end of the Obama years. So it's going to be very hard to stop this. And I think what your viewers need to understand is that means 7 million more people with pre-existing conditions and the 20 million others who have insurance through the Affordable Care Act are in incredible danger because of this right now.
Yeah, and just to clarify, Republicans come out and say, well, the difference being back in 2016, Republicans controlled the Senate and a Democrat was in the White House, so now it's different. Matt Bennett, always great to see you. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. Thanks.